Aloha everyone and welcome to Skincare with Hyram. If you don't know who I am, my name is Hyram and I'm passionate about teaching you how to perfect your skincare routine. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. So I literally just bought this shirt last weekend, and the first time I used it, when I tried to take it off, 2 of the buttons popped off. Not 1, 2. But I'm determined to wear the shirt because it looks so good. So in an attempt to prevent you guys from seeing my entire chest, I'm using my necklace as a makeshift button. What do we call this, ladies and gentlemen? Innovation through laziness, yes. Hi guys, so just interrupting real quick. This is me from another day. Yes, it's a long story. Anyway, hi, how are you? How are the kids? I just wanted to let you guys know that I will be doing meetups in Los Angeles, Seattle, and Chicago, and I would love to meet you guys and give you a hug in person. So feel free to check out the dates below. I will be at the Le Marzocco Cafe in Seattle, at the Hollywood Highlands Mall outside of Sephora in Los Angeles, and on the first floor of the new Starbucks Reserve in Chicago. So please come if you can. I would absolutely love to give each of you a hug. And yeah, anyway, moving on with the video. In today's video, this white-ass boy is going to be talking about skincare products that I have tried from Korea. If you're unfamiliar with this series on my channel, I try out various skincare products directly from Korea in an attempt to entertain because what do I know about skincare in comparison to Koreans who literally have the most beautiful skin ever? But nonetheless, I figured for entertainment purposes only, I would talk about some new Korean skincare finds. So let's get into this. Today's video is thankfully sponsored by YesStyle. I have partnered with them many times in the past. I'm sure you guys are familiar, but if you aren't, YesStyle is an amazing website that ships products directly from Korea to your doorstep. I personally love them because it gives me access to Korean skincare products that I am not able to find in the US. It is a huge website that has a ton of skincare finds, but I personally have also really enjoyed YesStyle in the past because of their flash sales that they have. When I first discovered YesStyle, I was like, these sales can't be real, but turns out they actually are. They do flash sales all the time, which is why I try to restrain myself from shopping on YesStyle as much as possible, but they were kind enough to sponsor today's video, so thank you so much, YesStyle. If you guys are interested in shopping any of the products that I'm going to be mentioning in this video, all of them you can find on YesStyle.com. I have linked them in the description box below. In addition, YesStyle sent me 3 of the products that I'm going to be talking about in this video, all of which are some of their best selling products online, so if you guys want to check out some of their best sellers, feel free to go to the link in the description box below. Thank you so much, YesStyle, for sponsoring this video, and thank you guys as always for being super accepting of my sponsorships to help me be able to make as many YouTube videos for you guys as possible. I know some of you guys have been commenting like, oh my gosh, how are you making so many videos? Girl, this is how. Financial support literally means the difference between 1 video a week and 5 videos a week, so I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. All of these products I've tried for at least 2 weeks. Some of these products I've tried over a month, and I want to tell you guys all my thoughts, the good and the bad. So let's first talk about this product from CosRX. It is the AC Collection Blemish Spot Clearing Serum. I believe this is one of their newest launches, and I was so excited to get it. Oh my gosh, let me show you guys the packaging. It's so freaking cute. So the whole marketing message behind this collection is essentially to erase blemishes, and look at the box that it came in. It's a huge eraser. Opens up, and they sent me actual pencils and erasers in addition to the serum. I'm like, that's so freaking cute. Anyway, this is a serum that focuses on blemishes and pimples and removing them as fast as possible. Some of the ingredients that I love in this product are first propolis extract, which is like at the very top of the ingredient list. It's a really good skin soothing agent, as well as niacinamide, which is the 3rd ingredient. I love niacinamide for controlling oil and sebum production within the skin, but also fading any dark spots that could come from having acne. It's called post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. Niacinamide is great for reducing that. Panthenol, the 4th ingredient, which is an amazing humectant, really pulling in moisture to the skin, as well as tea tree oil and sodium hyaluronate, which is a concentrated form of hyaluronic acid. Now, typically, I'm a little weary of tea tree oil, specifically in high concentrations, because it can have some irritating side effects. However, the concentration that they formulate this at is really low on the ingredient list. Tea tree oil has some really good antibacterial benefits, and from what I understand, this serum is more meant to be used on specific spots struggling with blemishes rather than like an all-over face serum. So I don't see it as problematic at all. I personally see it as really helpful to the formula. Honestly, looking at the ingredients, I absolutely love the ingredient list of this product. And another thing I love about it is that it's one of the most lightweight serums ever. I kind of ran into a little bit of a unique struggle with this serum. I literally cannot apply it to my fingers because it will absorb into the skin too quickly, which kind of runs the challenge of having to like position the dropper over my face without the dropper actually touching my face. Because you don't want to touch the dropper to your skin because bacteria can transfer and then basically just like create a whole bunch of problems in the actual bottle itself. So I would just kind of have to like drip it above my face like I would like an eyedropper. But I really like that it's so lightweight because for me who has oily skin and especially in areas that I'm struggling with pimples, really oily areas, I need a really lightweight serum. And honestly, I can say this serum worked really well. It wasn't the most incredible transformational serum I've ever used, but I noticed over the course of about a week that the areas of irritation, sensitivity, and where I was experiencing breakouts did go down. The next product that YesStyle sent me is the Purito From Green Cleansing Oil. This has become one of my top cleansing oils. I've talked about it before. The ingredients that this has that I really like are sunflower seed oil, sweet almond oil, and grapeseed oil, all of which are really hydrating and good antioxidants. Also, this isn't formulated with any essential oils. Not that that's a huge issue, but some cleansing oils just pack so many essential oils into it. It drives me crazy. The main emulsifying ingredient that this has is olive oil, and I don't like olive oil on leave-on products. However, I love olive oil as a way of breaking up sunscreen and makeup on the face. I personally don't wear makeup, but I wear a lot of sunscreen, so I need something that's going to be really good at removing all of that. This has become one of my top oils. You don't need very much. It's really effective. It emulsifies and washes off really easily and led to no breakouts or irritation in my skin. Definitely a good product. The next product that they sent me is the Dear Klairs, I don't want to mess this up, Fundamental Watery Oil Drop. Now this one claims to have all the benefits of really hydrating oil, but in a more watery consistency, which means it doesn't leave as much of a thick, greasy layer of oil across your face, which instantly spoke to me because I am not really an oil person. I tend to find them a little bit too heavy for my skin and they don't absorb in the way that I like. As for ingredient list, this one is so freaking good. The second ingredient is glycerin. It's formulated with a high concentration of green tea water, as well as green tea extract, and in addition has a lot of rice ferments and extracts, all of which can be really good for hydrating and soothing the skin. Green tea is of course amazing for reducing inflammation and irritation across the face. It also has sodium hyaluronate, and it is fragrance free, which is great because some of the Dear Klairs products are not fragrance free. I love that this doesn't include any essential oils. It's also very high quality packaging. I do have to say I love a good glass bottle, but this is like a heavy glass bottle. So overall, my experience using this was fine. I thought it was a really good product. I personally did not like putting it in any more oily areas just because, similar to an oil, I did find it a little bit heavy for my skin. But for my dry areas like my cheeks and my neck, I really liked this because I got the benefits of an oil, but it soaked into the skin a lot faster than most oils that I typically use. I just hate that feeling of that oil just like laying on the surface of your skin and not being soaked in. And I know that some oils aren't necessarily meant to be absorbed by the skin, but I hate the feeling of oils the majority of the time. This one, I didn't experience that. I know that some other influencers like James Welch, he absolutely loves this product. And for me, I honestly enjoyed the results. I'm probably going to use it for a little bit longer just to see if I can see some of those additional benefits. But you know, it was good. A little bit goes a long way. I enjoyed it. This product that I purchased is the CosRX Acne Pimple Patches. A lot of you guys have been asking me to review these, and I've been able to try them over the course of a few months. Oh, sorry, it's called the Acne Pimple Master Patch. Pardon me. So what these are hydrocolloid patches that you place over the top of any pimples that you have, and they help to, like, basically, in non-scientific terms, just get all of the gunk out of your pimples. Sometimes with me, I struggle with really bad, juicy pimples that just have a lot of oil, they're open, they're really gross, and I just want something to be able to kind of resolve that overnight, which is why I initially bought these. These can be so freaking satisfying because when you wake up in the morning, you will see on the patch that there is a ton of gunk that was taken out of your pimple, and every single time I use these, I noticed that the inflammation, redness, and just the overall grossness of the pimple would go down a lot. The main functionality of these pimple patches, in my opinion, is not only to help get some of the pus out of the pore, but mainly just to prevent bacteria from entering the pore. When you put that patch on the surface of your skin, it really helps to make sure that while you're sleeping or while you're going throughout the day, no dirt, pollution, or bacteria is entering the pimple, further delaying the healing process. And honestly, for the price point, I think these patches are really good. They're just basic, simple, do what they say, nothing fancy. I actually am going to be creating a video very soon talking about the difference between like hydrocolloid patches and other type of acne treatment patches. Let me know if you guys are interested in that. But yeah, definitely a fan of these. And then for the last product, I have the Benton Aloe Soothing Gel. I got this per recommendation from Leah Yu. She's a huge fan of this product, and I have to say, looking at the ingredient list, I can definitely understand why. The main ingredients that this has is aloe vera leaf water, aloe vera extract, and aloe vera leaf powder, which I believe are the three primary or maybe only forms of aloe vera that you can have in a product. It also contains glycerin, cucumber extract, and green tea. All of those ingredients are amazing for reducing inflammation and redness within the skin, which is definitely something that I need, being that I live in Hawaii and I'm constantly exposed to the sun every single day. I originally got this with the intention of just using it to soothe my skin after being exposed to the sun. Now, Leah Yu kind of recommended using it as a mask, and so initially when I got it, I thought it was going to be very thick. And don't get me wrong, it is a bit bit of a thick gel, but honestly, I found that I could use this very similarly to a moisturizer. I used it both day and night, and honestly, it was fine. It wasn't anything revolutionary. It wasn't anything amazing. I wouldn't like wake up and be like, oh my gosh, my skin looks so much less red. Or notice anything in like 15 minutes. You know it's delivering good ingredients into your skin without irritating it. And simply for that fact alone, I feel comfortable using this frequently whenever I'm exposed to the sun. Now, that being said, does it even compare to the Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Gel Mask, my ride or die product that reduces redness in literally 15 minutes? No, it does not. It will never. I don't know if anything will compare to that mask because that's how good it is. But I will say, if you are looking for a relatively inexpensive way of just soothing your skin after sun exposure with some fine results, I think this is a good product, but I don't see myself purchasing it in the future because I just haven't noticed anything revolutionary from it. And those are all the products. I'm honestly really surprised that I have such a good opinion of all of these products, because typically in these videos, I will find one product that I just absolutely hated, did not like. Hyram not being native for once? What? I know, it's shocking. What do you guys think? Have you tried any of these products? Let me know in the comment section down below. Or if you have any recommendation as like substitutes for these products, please comment. I would love to know them because I'm constantly on the lookout for new good skincare. Thank you so much again to YesStyle for sponsoring this video. If you guys are interested in shopping any of these products, the links are in the description box below. And of course, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah.